Okay, if you're looking for a quick getaway this spring that involves lots of sunshine without too much travel time, then Mexico is definitely calling your name. Our wine and spirits expert and founder of Dallas Uncorked, Miss Haley Hamilton, recently traveled across the border, and she is here to tell us why Mexico may be the perfect destination for you and your sweetie, or you and your family. Welcome back.
Absolutely, thank you.
Oh my gosh, and I was just sitting here telling you I'm about to head down to Cancun to see a girlfriend of mine who just moved there, and so this is perfect timing for you to kind of tell us what to do and, more importantly, what to drink over there.
Well, that's always the first key, and we are gonna, let's go ahead and start with the cocktail just because it's sitting in front of us.
Yeah, because it's taunting me.
Exactly.
Well, you know.
And Margarita Day is actually on Saturday, National Margarita Day. Woo! So
we're gonna kick it off.
So we're gonna kick it off. This is a little Milagro Reposado, which is aged 6 months. It's 100% blue agave with a new spirit that's called Ancho.
Oh, girlfriend.
It's Ancho Reyes, and it's made with ancho chili peppers. So it has a little bit of kick to it.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared for that.
Sorry. So a little kick, little lime juice, and also I put a touch of Cointreau in there just because the original margarita did have Cointreau in it. It was made in Acapulco by a Dallas socialite, so I thought it was very appropriate for a habit. So that's our Ancho-Rita. We're going to get on to let's go to Cancun.
Yes, tell me, because I think of Cancun and I think of like spring break in college.
Right, well, sure, and I hadn't been to Cancun in years. When I had a chance to go down there with the JW Marriott, I went down there with a group and really enjoyed how, first of all, beautiful it is.
And you brought back some beautiful pictures for us.
This is Cancun. Just the water in and of itself, the water, the sunshine, the beaches, this is ideal. This is the bay. This is the beachfront right in front of the JW.
Gorgeous. Now, before we get into this, I do want to ask, Mexico is safe. Because I think a lot of people have hesitations about like going with their families, like, is this a safe place to go if you have kids or if you have teenagers or for a group of girls to go? I know my mom would go, is that safe for you and Tori, my best friend,
and
to go?
my mother basically said the exact same thing.
Yeah, even though you were going with your husband.
Exactly, and it's all safe. Cancun is kind of the place that the Mexicans go for vacation also. Okay. So it is, if you're gonna go someplace, I think it's the safest place to be.
Yeah, in my mind it's like Cancun and Cabo.
Yes, it's pretty much, and you know, they speak, many people speak English, so it is very safe. So yes, obviously, good place to go. Go and lay on the beach. The next one is just the history. There's a town about 2 hours outside of Tulum, about an hour away from Playa, called Tulum. It was one of the Mayan capital cities, dates back to the 1200s, was found in the 1500s by the Spaniards. I was just so fascinated by this. It's right on the beach. It's right on the water.
It's beautiful.
It is stunningly beautiful, and the integrity of these buildings is still there after all of this time, which I just found fascinating. So worth a day trip to go out to Tulum. Next one is the food. The food, Mexican cuisine, authentic Mexican cuisine.
You don't have to twist my arm to have like guacamole and Mexican food.
And the ceviches, all of this gorgeous fresh fish.
Well, and the ceviches are so much better because they're getting it straight. I mean,
straight
the water's not being, or the fish isn't being shipped on a bus, you know, or on an 18-wheeler.
It's straight from there. This is some, you know, probably one of the best tortilla soups I've ever had. Really, really authentic. The good, you know, it's not just enchiladas and tamales, though that's there also, but really authentic, great. Next one's the cocktails, and like I said, we've got one for us.
I'm just helping myself.
I want you to, but they're, you know, from your frozen margaritas to oh my goodness, look at that guy. Fun little strawberry margarita. They have this, if you aren't in the mood for kind of a sweet tequila drink. This is a chelada, which is just lime and salt and really good Mexican beer. You can do these tequila tastings.
Oh my gosh, because I think that would be fun to do, a tequila tasting, because I've recently gotten into tequila.
Yes, and you can actually go, there's a tequila museum that you can go and do kind of a class. Exactly. Or you can arrange if you have a group at your hotel, they'll come and do one at your hotel, a little sangrita. They're fantastic, fantastic cocktails. And then obviously the stay. Like I said, I was there with the JW, one of the largest spas. I think it's the second largest spa in Mexico.
Look at that property. Is that not gorgeous?
It's right on the ocean. It's just a really, really special place. There are infinity pools that look out on the ocean.
It's just magical.
Pretty much every room is stunning and relaxing. And like I said, we had a little spa time, which was also just really, really worth it.
It's just so hard being a wine and spirits expert, isn't it, Haley? Your job just really sucks.
It was a very, very special, and it was really, like I said, since I hadn't been to Cancun in a long time, it was a really nice introduction back into the.
And I'm sure you have more information about your trip on your site.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Okay, that sounds so fun. It's making me really look forward to my trip to Cancun. And you can find out more about these great drinks in Mexico by going to Haley's site and find out more about Cancun. That's DallasUncorked.org. org. Okay, next, when it comes to the white shirt, we all know there are many ways to wear it. We are breaking down some of the best white shirt looks. That's when we come back. Stay tuned.